Arrest warrant has been issued for South Florida rapper Kodak Black. Officials say Bill Capri, better known as Kodak Black, violated the conditions of his pretrial release. This mugshot is from his initial arrest last year when troopers pulled him over for driving with an expired driver's license and tags and found drugs on him.
The mistake Kodak Black just made could seriously shut the door on his rap career for good. Reports say the Florida rapper is finally facing court over serious charges tied to trafficking and possession.
That must be off today because he eating good. What you mean? You mean like as in like I must be off it or I must like not be on it? What you trying to say? Whoever the name, Mellow Fellow. You don't know me. I eat good. I eat good every day, all day, yeah, man. High or not, yeah. I'm being a.
You hit him talking.
I tried it though.
Hit them out. You said key.
I don't for real. But I'm gonna take out this side right now. Man, everybody be on. It's nothing. You feel me? That's why I said that. That's why I said that, you feel me?
And this time the energy is different. Legal insiders believe he's staring at real prison time instead of another rehab run, mainly because this isn't his first strike.
Yes, absolutely. I like that. All right, DP, thank you, brother.
Yeah, you was
All right, coming up next, I want to play some Drew Hill. I got Camper, I got Anita Baker, all on the way. My name is Juby Rodriguez. I'm in for Shelby Russian today.
Hot 105.
We rushing today.
Hot 105.
But here's where it really went left. Kodak jumped on Instagram Live and openly admitted he was using a product tied to the same substance made famous on Breaking Bad. That clip didn't disappear. It followed him straight into court as evidence. With that footage in play, the hearing went sideways fast. A lawyer inside the courtroom said prosecutors and officials made it clear they're done giving chances, and the tone was cold and final.
I was on the and I was asleep in front of my family house, bro. That's it. I was on that drink, sleep in front of my people's house. But that ain't illegal. I mean, so all that shit is just the process. The process that it had to be in other mud shot. The process that even though like bogus is I'm plastered all over the internet. Then on top of that, it's like, bro, like, I'm Haitian. I mean, and then it's just like my era, bro. Like, nah, like, man, you better off.
What made things look even worse? Kodak popped up on TikTok Live the very next day, looking rough and unfocused. The situation caught attention across the rap world, with artists warning jail could be brutal for him, especially after his past link to Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Kodak, whose real name is Bill Capri, faced a judge Tuesday in Orange after turning himself in following an arrest warrant issued for violation of his pretrial release. Authorities said he tested positive during a random test earlier this month.
It is just unjust and not right about this situation.
Black, addressing the judge after the pretrial release technician testified he may have mixed up the samples between Black and another patient.
There's no way you tested positive. We can resolve that by way of a hair sample,
I understand that.
that'll clear it.
Judge Barbara Duffy then asking for a hair sample today to clear up the alleged mix-up, which Black refused, rather choosing to check into the Legacy Rehabilitation Facility for 30 days as part of his pretrial release.
But it gets way more serious once you realize Kodak Black has already been down this exact road before. That repeat offender label is the main reason the court locked in a sentencing date for February 20th, and they're not playing around this time.
You can't always say it, but at times when it feel good, that's when you say it sometimes. Yeah. I thought your name was Bubba. Hey, oh.
Back in 2023, Kodak publicly admitted he was on drank, but tried to draw a line by denying involvement with anything else after pleading not guilty to possession and firearm charges. That statement alone raised eyebrows everywhere. Not long after those admissions, federal agents raided his home and took him in, sending shockwaves through the rap scene. The only reason he dodged jail back then was because his legal team managed to flip the situation into a rehab deal instead of a cell. Now the luck is gone. With the system seeing a pattern, there's no more sympathy and no safety net this time.
Come on, say y'all people that you be on that, y'all be on all type, y'all be on shit, all type of stupid. Yeah, but I take you one, and y'all be so hurt. Y'all wanna like it anyway. Yeah. Everybody else who be coming like on that timing, they ain't got no motion. They broke, they hurt, they something, or they trying to come into life some kind of way and trying to like look any type of look. Yeah, I could come in that way. Oh, I think you need help. Oh, look, bro. I try to like, and then you don't think.
That's why it matters to track how Kodak slid back into old habits, even after spending a full year in rehab trying to clean up. While he was in rehab, Kodak Black went completely quiet online and stepped away from music. And for once, it actually looked real. No posting, no chaos, no nonstop drama. Just focus. He locked in, started writing again, hit the gym, and genuinely tried to level up as a person. When he finally came home, he dropped his song Walk, and fans took it as a sign of a fresh chapter. The record took off fast, love started pouring back in, and suddenly Kodak was right back in the spotlight again. But that attention hit quick and heavy.
This got the singing. What you want to Mac? Got some sick there. Got it singing. Hey, bitch, boy. Got some singing. Boy, on radio, on your back. Yeah, stuck on the mat. Hey, stuck on the mat. Then a bed rest, then a long nap, because she took it out of it, and you can't do it back. You can't help.
Trying to push the momentum, Kodak jumped on a live stream with Kai Cenat. And that's when things started looking shaky. Viewers noticed him sweating non-stop, swatting at things that weren't there, and yelling random phrases that didn't connect. The very next day, Kodak tried to explain himself and apologize, but the behavior didn't really change, and people weren't buying it.
Again, while we waiting on other people too, right? Other people, they don't know how to let time do its thing. Everybody like let time do it, bro. Time is the best, what you call it, whether it's gonna heal or whatever it's gonna let time do it. You gotta be patient. Love is patient, love is kind. You know, like I'm saying, it makes absolutely zero sense, no sense at all. Or try to approach the situation with any type of aggression. The whole world on. Everybody on. The amendment on. Your tune. Everybody again. While we waiting, while we just down here waiting on when we're gonna.
Still, the rush of going live had him hooked. He loved the instant access to fans and the feeling of streaming his real life. So he fired up Instagram again to show what he was on. But right out the gate, it went bad, with Kodak live streaming himself completely out of control in his own kitchen. And sadly for Kodak Black, those unstable moments didn't slow down. They escalated fast.
Wrong thing. Take a seat next to him. Take a seat next to him. Enjoy that food. Enjoy that. Take a seat next to him, brother. That far. Talk to the people. That far to read. I can't.
Oh, hold on, bro. I want to be part of bro. Bro, I want to join that, bro. I want to be down there, bro.
He jumped back on Instagram and said he felt like he was just waiting to pass away. And that statement shook a lot of people watching. That dark mindset didn't come out of nowhere. It came right after a viral tweet that read, "Every time I see Kodak Black, I feel sad. That man has like 4 baby mamas, and none of these women really care about him. Why isn't anyone helping? They're probably just waiting for him to pass away." That message clearly stuck with him and hit a nerve. Fans immediately flooded the comments trying to defend him. One person said, "Every day I see a new video of Kodak strung out, not even acting like himself." Another added, "Anyone else afraid if Kodak doesn't get help, we're going to lose him?" The concern was loud and real. These reactions were tied to that viral clip of Kodak eating chicken in the middle of the road, looking completely disconnected from reality. And beneath all of this chaos sits the real issue. Kodak feeling like he's never truly been loved.
I know girl treated you right. Never, bro. I never had a I never experienced love before. I never experienced it. I never experienced it, bro. I never experienced it, bro. I never did, bro. I never did, bro. I never experienced love, bro. I never did, bro. I never had it. I never had it, bro. I never had it, bro. I never had it. I never had it.
With fame hitting him way too early, Kodak Black never really knew who was genuine and who was just around for the show. That level of success can blur everything, And Kanye West saw himself in that struggle, so he tried stepping in and getting people to reach out and actually help Kodak before things spiraled further.
Okay, so I thought Kodak was in Miami. I see he's in Atlanta. So I'm getting a flight down to Atlanta right now and do something. So anybody that's already down in Atlanta that knows him and knows anything about him, I know I said rappers and all that, but right now I need y'all, man, to like really go and do something. Like we can't, I know y'all think I'm crashing out. Y'all, you see me talking, I'm expressing myself. And look, man, please don't, I know I said a lot, and just let me go down there and go help this man out.
What makes it even sadder is how people close to Kodak move around him. The clip you're about to see shows it perfectly. Folks laughing, recording, and treating his breakdown like content instead of a cry for help.
I'm Drake's favorite rapper.
Who?
I'm his favorite rapper.
You Drake's favorite rapper?
Yeah.
Nah.
He always say that, even his people always say that. They always say that. Even when he, you know what I mean? Even when he ain't around, so and shit like, oh, no, it's for real, bro. You say you just good.
Kodak was clearly not himself, rambling about being Drake's favorite rapper, and instead of grounding him, the person next to him just shut him down and kept the camera rolling. Those Kodak clips didn't stop either. They kept dropping for months, each one looking worse than the last. Eventually, another rapper known as Bunk reached out because he recognized the pain instantly and knew exactly what Kodak was going through, trying to stand by him when most people wouldn't.
Well, right now, man, we worried about you. You don't look too healthy. And from the outside looking in, it's obvious that you're and I don't believe for 1 second you just doing for your own enjoyment. Nah, you trying to find something to fill up that void that's within your chest. See, I've been where you at right now. But by the grace of God, I'm clean. Them strongholds have been pulled down. Them chains is broken. So I'm qualified to talk about this. You got to make a decision, bro. You got too many people looking up to you. And from one father to another, got to set the right example for your son. This coming from somebody who genuinely cares. So if you come across this video, you want to sit at the table, break bread, man, holla at me.
Sadly, things still didn't smooth out. The very next week, Kodak Black popped up again, and when a fan told him they loved seeing him sober and doing well, Kodak snapped back aggressively, catching everyone off guard.
Say I love when Kodak's sober. Chain sober. I look sober.
Now you're going to tell you.
I know it's sober.
Yo.
For what? For what? Look at all this money. Look at all this cash. Sober for what? Too young, sober.
Not long after that, he made a public appearance at a Baltimore Ravens football game. And once again, people were alarmed.
Hey, Kodak, what you gotta say about the Ravens, big G? I love the Ravens. Hello. Hey, what about that boy LJ, man? What you gotta tell the flock about that boy LJ, man? Yeah! Hello. Yeah. Hey, that boy Yak in the city. Yeah, Yak in the city. I live out here. Hello. Yeah, Yak in the city. Baltimore, let them know.
Fans watching noticed something felt off as Kodak showed love to Lamar Jackson and the Ravens, and concern for his health started spreading fast. That clip blew up online and reached people who actually had access to him. Soon after, Wallow and Jilly stepped in to give Kodak some real talk. They reminded him not to doubt himself and told him straight up, "You got them babies counting on you."
Don't ever doubt yourself. You got them babies counting on you. There's gonna be times where you're gonna doubt yourself, you're gonna be in pain, but them babies counting on you. You gotta be here. And I'm telling you that because a lot of people get around you and they see your success and they say, oh man, a lot of people need you, and they yes man you. I ain't here to yes man you. You know me, every time we connect, you know I got love for you. Not because I need you, I got love for you because you're a young cat and I was young, Gil was young. Live. And I'm telling you that because you see that love that lady get, you see how you light up when I talk about your babies? Live. These people want to laugh, they want to joke, they want to criticize. They don't know your pain, I don't know your pain. But I know one thing, them babies counting on you.
Their message was simple but heavy. His life is bigger than just his own choices. Keeping family matters private, but in a sad twist for Kodak Black, he somehow ended up invited to the White House to speak, and people immediately noticed he looked completely off, even in that setting.
Like, imagine a world if all of us was just one color. If all of us was just blue or green Oh, if everybody was smart, you gotta have some dumb people. Oh, what if everybody was rich? Who's gonna take the trash out?
Clips from the visit spread fast, and it was clear something wasn't right. In one of those moments, Kodak seemed to realize how bad it looked. That's when he jumped on a podcast to apologize and admit he was moving wrong, trying to clean things up publicly. But the apology didn't land the way he hoped.
I'm honestly, I'm sorry to everybody. I'm sorry to the people who I heard it. I'm sorry if you don't understand me. I'm sorry if you just don't like me. I'm sorry, and I'm sorry. And I'm sorry to everybody that I've wronged. And I'm just sorry to all the times I made my mom cry. And I'm sorry to all the girls whose heart I broke. I'm sorry to young Miami. You know what I'm saying? For kind of disrespect and all and stuff like that. She accepted my apology.
Soon after, he responded to Kanye West saying, "Kanye a real one. You know why he a real one? Kanye the only guy who still likes Diddy." That line alone raised even more eyebrows.
Yeah. Kanye a real one. You know why you a real one? Cause I'm some whole kind of Kanye the only still did it because he know he ain't a lot of the other look at me unclean in her Kanye
Now here's the serious part. These same clips are expected to be shown at his next court hearing, and judges may decide that regular rehab already failed. With possession and trafficking charges on the table, real jail time could be the only option left. If you made it this far, smash like, hit subscribe, share this video, and comment your thoughts below. Let me know what you think happens next, and I'll see you on the next one.